All right, guys, I think we're ready to begin. Now we just need Andrei back. Let me reach out to him.
Just count it down. 3, 2, 1.
There he is. Andrei, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, just bring your camera up a little bit. All right, guys, I'll let you kick it off.
MMA Fight Night Live. It's Sam the Panda. I'm here with your boy, Jay.
It's your boy.
That's right. We got some special guests here tonight.
That's right, some very special guests. We're on the Arlovsky Chat Live Google Hangout with former heavyweight champion of the world, Andrei the Pitbull Arlovsky. Sam doing his best DMX impersonation. We also will have on the show here shortly the light heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones Jones.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, he's en route right now.
He's still late a little bit.
Is it Bones because he's bony?
It's Bones because he had his brothers made fun of his bony legs growing up playing football.
That's what it is.
I don't know if it's just his brothers, if it's brothers and a lot of other people. People could still do it now, except for he's a light heavyweight champion of the world, so it probably wouldn't work out too well.
That is true.
But yeah, I would say Pitbull is a much more intimidating name than Bones, but that's not the debate for tonight. Andrei's like, yes, I would say the same thing.
Look at the smirk on his face. The smirk on his face is like, yeah, keep talking. Hey, Sean, I just want to know who wins that battle in sparring sessions. Arlovsky? Andrei?
Yeah.
Sparring.
Oh, sorry.
Panda's asking who wins between the two of you in sparring.
Yeah, who's always winning?
Between who? Johnson and me?
Yeah.
Friendship.
Friendship?
Yeah. It's a draw every time.
Pretty much.
Good stuff.
Yeah, but he's I can't even imagine better sparring partners for coming up match. It's John Jones and Jonathan Ham. They both great, unbelievably quick, light on the feet, and they try to copy Travis Brown style, which is great, and so far everything very good.
Yeah, you would think Jones should be able to copy Brown style pretty good with the length, the range, that sort of thing. He should be able to mimic that pretty well.
Yep. And Jonathan Ham, he's about 6'8", unbelievably quick on the feet, good boxing technique, and they helps me a lot.
It's always good to have good quality partners like that.
Yep.
Ready. Yeah.
Hey guys, let me just jump in for 1 second. So we've got people joining on Arlovsky.com as well. Those people are going to be chatting in questions, and I'll be jumping in to kind of relay those questions to you guys a little bit later into the chat. Andrei, do you want to give us a little bit of an update, how you're feeling, how you're doing?
I'm feeling great. This week was very good so far. Today we had instead of tomorrow. Today we have had a team run in Sandia Hills because Greg Jackson he's leaving tomorrow for Cups once and fight in New Jersey, and everything very good. I feel strong, feel healthy. Very excited about coming up match, and actually. I posted a picture on Instagram after running, and I said probably it was in the whole years what I trained with Greg Jackson. It was the best team run so far. So I'm very excited. Everybody very excited, and everybody did a good job today.
Awesome. I'm excited.
Very cool. Andrei, can you give us an update regarding your sponsors?
Yes, I would love to thank. I have not a lot of sponsors, but so far it's Product Dental Group. He create a great mouthpiece for weigh-ins and for my walk to the octagon on fight night. And Versaska Group, they helped me a lot, and hopefully they're gonna be my sponsors in the future. And Enlist company, we still work some deals with them right now. So far they're very good, and I really appreciate for their support and for their help.
Very cool. So we've got some first-time, I guess, viewers showing up. So maybe they can start asking questions. What is your name? XX2?
XX2,
You're
username XX2, you're up.
You
You're
are
up. All right, I'll go on to the next guy. Grigory,
next person.
can you hear us? Okay.
XX3 maybe?
Because these guys can't hear us. Translate. All right, we'll go back to them in a little while.
Okay.
Back to you, Sam and Jay.
All right.
All right, back to us.
Yes, I like us. I like all of us.
I want to ask you, we was just talking about sponsors real quick, Andre. Now,
Shoot.
following you on Instagram, I saw you just put something up and you held this little card. On the little card it said In Touch.
Taps card.
You were talking about it's like a. What's that? No, not a Tops card.
You're talking about the in-list card.
Enlist. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Enlist.
Enlist.
Yeah. Well, I saw what you said on your Instagram or whatever else, but what exactly is that? It seems like something you can use to find like something to do everywhere. Is that what it was?
It's pretty much they work out with many nightclubs, not strip clubs, nightclubs, and in the whole in the United States, and who got app on a phone who has that card. They're pretty much well connected, and that's it.
So you go like a front of the line. You don't have to wait in line to get into the nightclub.
Pretty much.
All right.
But not strip clubs. He made it to a point. It's not strip clubs, nightclubs.
Yeah, I mean,
Nightclubs.
you can go to the strip club at night. It's the same thing.
You can.
Guys, what that service actually is, it's a pretty cool idea. What it is, it's a concierge service, so that if you're like in any state or actually any part of the world, and you don't know what's going on in your area, you open up the app and you have a concierge service that tells you what's going on around you, and also gives you a VIP service so that you can get ahead of the line or get a reservation where you cannot get a reservation on your own. So it's pretty cool.
So did you use this, Andre, when you went to LA to go visit Eric and just hang out in LA?
You did a front of the line hiking.
No, I wasn't scheduled, so I stay home all the time and had couple workouts. I went to see my nutritionist also. So.
Okay. So it was a business trip. It wasn't a pleasure trip.
Yes.
Well, you mentioned earlier we were talking before we really jumped off, and you mentioned a birthday party. I mean, that was pleasure. That was fun, right?
Oh, especially for me.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some coffee.
All right, guys. We also have Morgan here, who is our all-time favorite,
Morgan.
contest winner. How's it going, Morgan?
Not too bad. Could be better. It's 2 o'clock in the morning
I
here.
guess John's here. Is he here? John's here.
All right.
All right.
Interrupt me for John Jones, hey?
I know, Morgan, the disrespect given around here.
Who does he think he is, eh? I'll sort him out.
Eric,
don't worry.
what he... of course, he's late. He stopped by fucking McDonald's and he bought some coffee.
McDonald's.
What's up?
Эрик, что Джонсу делать? Что Джону делать?
Just on his phone, click
John,
that
what is
link.
your phone?
Not my cell phone.
Yeah. You can be together if you want, Andre.
1 second.
You can be together.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, he's shaking his head no. He said no.
All right, we'll
said
give Morgan a chance to at least introduce himself.
Yes.
How you doing, Morgan?
Yeah, not too bad, thanks. I didn't want to get out this morning, but I thought I'd best make the effort.
We appreciate it very much.
If I fall asleep on you, I'm sorry.
No problem at all.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hey, there he is.
Yo, what up? How y'all doing?
What's up?
About
We just
time.
doing good.
Where you guys from? Where's everybody from?
Well, we've got everybody from every part of the world. We've got LA here. We've got United Kingdom here, right? We've got somebody from Russia here. And we've got the guys from here from the East Coast.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, thanks
We're
for
down-
having me on your show.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
but
it.
it's our pleasure, of
Yeah,
course.
So why don't we do a very quick introduction, Jay and Sam, so
Start
everybody knows who you are, and then we'll introduce John Jones,
We do it
if
all.
anybody doesn't know who he is.
For the, all right, well, we'll just do the whole thing
Let's do
again.
it. Here we go. And 3,
Take 2.
1. MMA Fight Night Live. This is Sam the Panda here, and I'm with your boy Jay.
This your boy.
And we got, again, some special guests. We were already talking to one of them.
Special guest. We're talking to
right.
the former heavyweight champion of the world,
Yeah.
Andrei the Pitbull Arlovsky.
Yep, and we had 2
And
for 1 special here.
2 for 1, 2 champs for 1.
That's right.
And now we have on board with us the light heavyweight champ of the world, John Bones Jones.
What's up?
The debate
Thanks for
was.
having me.
Oh yeah, thanks for being here, champ. Now we're sitting talking like I said Johnny Bones Jones, and then I said John Jones. Your Facebook says John Jones. People say Johnny. I mean, come on, you got to help us out here. We need some clarification. What is proper?
Johnny Bones. Johnny Bones Jones.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Johnny Bones Jones.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Nick for bony legs when he played football when he was younger.
That's what it is?
Exactly.
Yep.
Bam, told you.
He's been.
You guys got nicknames?
Yeah, mine is the Panda because I eat a lot, and I'm Asian.
Okay.
There's nothing racial about that at all.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
And then Jay's just everyone's boy. He likes to. He's my boy. Your
Jay's
boy.
kind of the name.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Everyone's boy?
Not like that.
He can be your boy too.
We boys. We boys, right?
See the awkwardness of this.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay,
what's
we gotta rename the show
Are
now.
we on here?
We need to rename the show.
What do you got me involved with here, Andrei?
Easy guy.
A good time. That's what it's gonna be.
That's
It's gonna be a good time.
Oh boy.
I tell you what, we missed last time is we get to introduce the man behind the scenes that makes so much happen for us around here. For
Yes.
Andrei, for us,
Yes.
for so many people, is our man Eric.
Eric, there he is.
Thank you, guys.
Eric, so much.
John, just to give you a little bit of a background, we're basically taking questions on Andrei's website. So there's people chatting into the group, and some of the fans who have a webcam, they decided to basically be on the video as well at the bottom of your screen. So we're going to take questions from everybody and try to go through this fairly quickly to let you guys get back to your life and training. So Jay and Sam, go ahead and kick it off, and then I'll go down the line on the video, and then I'll circle around on the chat.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right. So the
Your
biggest,
dog gets along with that one.
one of the biggest things that's going on, John.
Your dog gets along with that one.
Okay, since we're talking about pets, I see a lot.
No, go back to where you're at.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Like, hey, so y'all, I see you always posting stuff on Instagram and things like that. It's pet day at the gym. It seems like it's every day.
Right.
Can you elaborate on like, do you take a lot of time training your animals? Because I see you would do with your dogs.
Oh yeah, definitely. I spend time with my animals every day. In between practices. I'm pretty family oriented, so I was just always with my daughters, my fiance, and our animals. And yeah, I think having well-trained animals, creates a happy household. And so yeah, it's a little passion of mine, and I love it.
So that's something you're gonna do probably when you retire. You're gonna do like dog shows and.
No, I wish. No, but it's always great to have well-controlled animals in your house. Like Maximus, my friend Maximus over here.
Yeah.
But I mean, it would be good to see you like in that AKC registered thing, in the green, and they run them around with like a labradoodle.
Hey, Maximus, come, Maximus.
Uh-oh.
Down, stay.
I like that. We got some dog drama.
Yeah, exactly.
We got some dog drama.
It's about to get real Michael Vick-like over
John,
here.
I wanted to ask you.
Easy.
Uh-oh. Hey, don't give the breed a bad name. That's it. The breed is not it.
You hear this guy? Andrei's all sensitive. Easy.
Very sensitive
Easy.
lately.
Yeah, I have one myself. I got my pit bull Jackson sitting right outside right now.
Nice.
But I did want to ask you, John, what I see you on Instagram a lot, and I see you when you take the dogs out and you make them stay and walk around. What kind of dogs do you have? Because everybody sees the cat.
I have. Yes, I have.
But what kind?
I have 5 dogs. I have 4 dogs that are German Shepherd Rottweiler mix, and then I have 1 Golden Doodle.
Oh, wow.
I have 2 cats and 2 domestic cats, 2 wild cats.
2 wild cats. And what kind of cats are they?
I have 2 African servals, and I'm not really sure what the domestic cats are.
2 African servals.
They're my wife's, so I don't claim those ones.
Yeah. But they get pretty big, and I said they're really smart. Like you can.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, as much time as you want to put into them, they're capable of all types of stuff. So yeah, they're really fun.
Beautiful animals, by the way. Beautiful
What
animals.
what are you guys doing over there?
Which guy? Us?
What's all that racket? Yeah, all that racket.
Oh, that's not us.
You
That's
guys are sitting in the
Oh,
gym, and that's not us.
nah, it's pretty quiet over here.
that's
Well, that's
y'all.
because Andrei set the rules down
Yeah.
before everything started.
This man don't play.
Yeah, Maximus.
He's got Maximus like laying the law down for everybody.
So, you like have your pets and stuff? I know both of you guys are in your cars, and you just got a new one too, didn't you?
Yes, picking up the
Yeah.
Z06. Super excited about that.
Yeah. You push it a little bit. You test it out a little bit.
Yeah, you know I haven't gotten it yet. It should be here in like
Oh.
a week and a half.
Okay. All right.
So
What color?
yeah, I'm stoked about it though. It's white with a red interior.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna be sick, man. I'm super stoked about it.
You gonna take it to the strip?
No, I'm not gonna take it to any strip. I just moved to Albuquerque and I live a little far from the gym, so this thing's gonna help me commute a little easier.
Oh.
It's commute easier.
Commute easier.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get where I need
Andrei-
to be a little quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next
Andrei,
time,
you're-
so I'm gonna
you're-
ask him to join my live video chat. He's gonna be extra on time.
Listen to you. Listen to this guy.
Always
be on-
late. Always. Just first couple days when he came here, he was on time. Actually, earlier.
No.
Nah.
And that was
I
without
mean, I had
the
to show up, work hard, get out of there. Just like that.
Now, Andrei, you're a car guy as well. Is that right?
Huh?
You're a car enthusiast.
He's
You have
asking
any
how you
special
use cars
car?
as well.
No, I'm driving minivan right now. Эрик, что такое? Ничего не понимаю, блядь.
That's
So,
awesome.
Talking
No,
about
he really
being-
is driving a minivan.
Is
It's
it?
the ugliest minivan I've ever seen.
Easy.
Yeah.
The
no.
ugliest minivan.
So you have,
Very
It's pretty
calm.
We're gonna get a
bad.
free fight in a minute.
yeah. You should take some pictures and put that on Instagram. Take some pictures outside.
You guys don't want to see it.
We know.
Trust me.
Do some.
No, it's not good for his brain.
You should pimp it out while you got that minivan.
Speaking about the living in Albuquerque now, man, how's that move to Albuquerque been for you, Jones? Like, as in being able to
Man,
focus?
it's been great. Man, it's been a lot of fun. It's been great. It's a lot more happiness, you know. A lot of hobbies, you know, a lot of things to do. The weather's great. Food's great. People are great. All types of gyms around the city. I love it. Keeps me busy. Keeps me busy.
That's good. That's good.
Hey guys, why don't we give a chance to our friend in England to maybe ask a question? Hey Morgan.
Morgan.
Morgan, you're up.
Hello, how you doing?
What's up,
Okay.
guys?
Let's go with John for this one. First of all, thanks for coming on and letting us have a chat. Who's the biggest joker, the hardest worker, and the laziest person in the gym at Jackson?
Let's see here. The biggest joker, honestly, Andrei's one of them. He has a real funny sarcasm. Yes.
Throwing
The hardest
John
worker?
Dodson around.
Yes. Yeah. Examples like that. Yes. Hardest worker, I would have to give it to Carlos Condit. I mean,
Hey.
he's obsessed with the gym. He's always doing something.
I've got his
And then
t-shirt on
what was
as
the
well.
other one?
Who's the laziest?
Laziest. No one's
Cowboy?
lazy here, Jackson. Yeah, right. Get out of here.
Andrei said,
No one's lazy. Yeah. You know, this is the laziest guy right here, Coach Izzy. Izzy style right there.
There he is.
That's the guy.
"How
Kagila.
is he?"
Is that the wrestling?
Хорошо.
His Russian is good, huh?
No, he's not Russian.
Спасибо.
Yaksha Mash.
Shish kebab. Cafe. I love everybody.
Someone's hit him in the head far too many times.
Oh, they're trying to roast on you, bro. Somebody's getting on you. You say he's a nice guy. Why are you roasting him?
It's all right.
Who's the dude with the good tire?
I'm a few thousand miles away, so I should be safe.
Who was the guy with the good tire I just saw on the screen?
Yeah, I saw it a minute ago too, but I don't know who
Yeah.
that is.
It's just an avatar, guys.
No microphone.
Yeah,
Morgan?
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa!
okay.
Keep your Whoa, keep your camera up there, buddy. Oh,
Okay, John, can I ask you a sensible question?
what's up?
Um, well, you've experienced your fair share of negative press.
Right?
Do you get any help from like the UFC or companies on like becoming a celebrity essentially, by
No.
being in the public eye all the time?
Yeah, I mean, the UFC offers us fighter summits, and we talk about, dealing with, Twitter and stuff like that. But as far as like official PR training and things like that, we haven't. And
You don't get
I
that?
don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Eric, let's skip those questions.
I don't really mind. No, it's fine. I don't really mind not having a PR rep because it's like, in this sport, everything's so new. The things that I'm trying to accomplish is new and original. So I just want to be myself and not be scripted. And ultimately, there's going to be people who just appreciates who you are and what you do, and then there will always be people who kind of nitpick your character. So
Well, that's right. There's millions of people.
that's just the way it's going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's so many different personalities out there. Some people are gonna love, some people are gonna hate. You just gotta go with it.
With any dominant champion, if you look at somebody like Michael Schumacher in the Formula One, it was always like, he always got his critics because he was dominant for so long. So
Right, yeah.
But he kept doing what he did best,
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. The love and the hate is all energy, so I just appreciate it while it's here.
Well, yeah, it shows in the ring anyway.
Oh, somebody got their belt on the screen. What? What's up, man? How'd you win that?
My name is Daniel Roadhouse Severa, and this is my open weight jiu-jitsu belt I won at my first ever jiu-jitsu match.
Man, I'll tap you up. I'll tap you up.
First match, man. Believe it or not, armbar, 2 Kimuras, 1
You did
L.
one match and won a belt?
Yeah, but you ain't ready for me, though.
What?
You ain't ready for me.
I know I'm not ready for you. I'm only 5'10".
All right, cool, good.
All right, can I ask a question?
He's almost 5'10". Height
What's up?
service now.
What's your question? Yeah, sure.
All right, Pitbull, I got a question for you. You are fighting a former friend-teammate. Were you and Brown friends still, or were y'all even friends at all?
I think after that fight, our friendship gonna be ended. But he's a nice guy. I have a lot of respect for him. But it's business, He's number 3 right now. It actually does make sense to fight him if I want to be a champion. So sooner or later I have to fight him anyway. So it's gonna happen May 23rd.
Okay, thank you. And Jones, all right, man. This is basically, some people are telling me this is a wrestler versus wrestler match, but I don't see that happening. I see this being a war between you and Jones.
Yeah, I don't know how the fight's gonna go. I wouldn't consider the fight a wrestler versus wrestler match. We both are capable of so much. I do believe that I'm a lot more versatile, and that's gonna be key to victory. Just go out there confident, having fun the way I normally do, and just use my versatility. Use all the tools. If I do that, I don't see myself losing.
All right, thanks. Let's send it over to the other guy for his question.
Thank you, Daniel. Morgan, did you have any other questions that you wanted to know?
Oh, the Superstar shirt. What's up?
You know it.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. If you
My
zoom
man.
down, you'll see the autograph
Whoa.
at some point. Hold on.
Whoa.
Getting creepy.
A little nipple shot.
Getting weird.
Whoa.
See, is it shut
All
up?
right, zoom out.
Whoa.
Easy.
Come on, John.
Show your boobs.
Earlier you were nervous about being kind of show. Now all of a sudden you're all in.
Little mister. I'm going back to about 2011 on that one.
That's funny. My man. That's what's up, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man, for sure. Sorry, I cut somebody off. I'll come back in. But
Go ahead. That's my bad.
Go ahead, Morgan.
I was just going to say, with the comment about a wrestler v wrestler, I don't think you can say that about John Jones anymore. I mean, look at his striking. It's ridiculous. There's nobody else in the UFC with that sort of innovative striking.
Man, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Did you have another question? Or can we move on?
I was just going to ask Andrei, approaching this fight, how do you get into the mindset to step into the ring?
Like I mentioned before, I have a great sparring partners like John Jones, Jonathan Ham. They copy Travis Brown, and actually it's gonna be very easy for me to fight. It's just nothing personal. It's a business, you know. I just
Yeah.
need to be very disciplined, still be disciplined. Last 5 weeks, train even harder when we did today, run in the hills, and everything gonna be great because we have great coaches here. Uh, One of them, it's easy from Chicago. He helps me a lot with my wrestling and not just wrestling, wrestling adapt for MMA, and I think it's going to be a fun fight for me.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you very much for your time, guys. Awesome.
Hey Joe, did you have questions as well?
Yeah, I had a quick question for John. Going back to the Cormier fight because that was so much fun and all the build up to it and all the
Oh,
hype
I'm
that's surrounding it.
so glad I beat him.
I know you're
So
so
glad.
happy.
Shut him up once and for all.
Well, I got a very important question for you though.
What's up?
Where do you think he should donate all of those old unused Breakbones T-shirts to?
Ah, that's great.
There's got
That
to be
is
like a
great.
homeless foundation. There's got to be something out there that can use those
Yes.
shirts for now.
Hey, and if you have a shirt, you suck. um, man, I don't know. He can do whatever he wants. When he wipe his butt with those shirts.
Yeah.
It could be like
I
a,
actually,
it could
you
be
know,
like
I
an
actually,
orthopedic clinic somewhere, right? Or
I'm not gonna
something.
lie, I kind of want one. I don't know what I would do with it. I just kind of want one. But yeah.
And also, I was reading from him. Obviously, he talked all that game. You destroyed him in the fight. Now, after the fight, he's come back and he said if he got to rematch you, he'd beat you 100%. What kind of stock can you put into that?
Do you believe that?
I don't believe it.
I don't think there's really anything in the fight that you know. There's no big hits. There's nothing in the fight that shows that it would go differently next time. You know what I mean? It wasn't even really that close for him to say that. Now, if Alexander said that, you know, it would be a little bit more believable. Be like, all right, the fight was so close that you can believe somebody who said something like that. But DC, it was just so decisive. It's like, where do you get this confidence from the second time?
True.
Why does he feel as if I wouldn't come back even more ready the second time?
Exactly. And I had one more question involving another one of your favorites, Phil Davis.
Oh my goodness, Mr. JB himself.
So Phil said this was going up to the lead into the Cormier fight when he was, running up against Rumble. He was saying that he was coming for you, and then he lost to Rumble, and then he lost to Bader, and now he signed with Bellator. His route to get to you seems to be a little funny. What do you make of him going to Bellator, and do you think he's going to be able to capture the title there that he can't get at UFC?
To be honest, I'm happy for him. If he's going to make more money over there, ultimately, it's about providing for our families, and it's a job at the end of the day. So if he's going to be treated better over there, then good for him, and I'm happy for him. I do believe that Bellator, the competition is not as stiff as it is in the UFC. So I think he'll actually, be a top 3 guy now in the world in that, in that division or whatever. So good for him. Maybe he'll even win it. So be a world champion and to be making a little bit more money. That's a win-win. Good for him.
Cool.
But good luck crumbling me like a cookie from all the way over there.
Yep. True.
Yeah. Talking all that junk.
Hey John, I had a question for you as well. How do you train with Andrei? How do you guys feel working together? Do you feel that he brings something different to the MMA game? Like, how do you guys
interact?
Sucks.
This
Come
guy's
on.
terrible. He's terrible. No, man, he's a great training partner, man. He's big. He's actually really fast. Athletic, capable of so much. He's very humble in the gym. He's always willing to learn. He's always giving advice as well. Great leader around the team. He's solid, man. He's great to be around. So I'm grateful for him. We're definitely pushing each other, and we're all we need to win our fights. You know what I mean? He's a great training partner. I know that I'm a pretty solid training partner as well, and I believe we're both going to get our hands raised May 23rd.
Andrei, and how do you feel about John Jones helping you prepare for UFC 187?
Be honest with you, I didn't like him before a lot. Like I used to like him right now. We went a couple times out. We had dinner, and actually he's a very
You didn't like me,
smart.
you
He
asshole.
it's okay, a lot,
It's okay,
a
John.
lot.
He didn't like
He's
me
a
either,
smart.
so it's okay.
He's a smart guy. He's very talented, and I just wish him nothing, all just the best, you know. And like you mentioned before, he's very good sparring partner. He definitely pushed me a lot, and I learned a few new techniques from him. So it's great to be a member with him in Jackson's team, and like I said, I had great sparring partners, and the fight's gonna be easy for me.
Very cool. All right, I'm going to hand it over back to Jay and Sam, who have patiently waited. Thank you, guys.
Oh man, we've been sitting there this whole time wanting to jump in.
My turn. My
Yeah,
turn.
it's like double dutch, like
Yeah.
double dutch over here.
If you want to go, yeah.
What's about to happen?
No, go ahead.
No, Andre gave me an out. He said, "You can leave if you want." I said, "I'll hang out. These guys aren't too bad."
Thank you. I appreciate that.
My man got the Silver Star shirt on. We're good.
Yeah.
Hang, I'm here. That's loyalty right there. Started from the bottom, now we here.
I'm from Toronto too.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
This makes it great. 'Cause John is singing right now, and we know Andre
Yes.
is a karaoke king.
Yes.
In Russian.
What?
Hey,
Karaoke king.
hey, Andre,
Don't let him fool you. Come on, get it, Andre.
break him off. Break John Jones off some.
Show him something.
Yeah, that Russian pop. Tell him, show him.
Come
Can't hang
on.
with you, Andre.
Yeah, let's,
Little song.
yeah.
Just
Let's
a little-
go.
I need to be drunk first.
No comment. No comment.
Hey, after 187 though, after 187, when everything's going, you're gonna see John. That's when Andre's gonna challenge you to that karaoke time.
I said, I'll be ready. I'll be ready. After party. I'm in.
Hey, I got a question for both of you gentlemen. For the two champs there, I want to know how both of you would feel if you watch all this lead in to the McGregor, Aldo, and everything else, and this dude goes over, and by this dude I'm referring to McGregor. He goes over and snatches the champ's belt.
Yeah.
Now, personally, I feel I come from a world of respect. I mean, that's my mindset, respect. I don't have to respect you when the cage closes or if we about to scrap whatever else,
Yeah.
but I should respect you as a champ until it's time. He goes over and snatches the champ's belt. Now, John, we already know, like, we already seen what happened with DC. Dude touched you, and then something popped off, and next thing you know, it's like, okay. So we already know what would happen. The street would have came out of you real quick.
Oh, yeah, I got to get her real quick.
Yeah. Andre, would you feel the same way? Like, you were the heavyweight champ of the world. That's your belt. You had to work hard to get that belt, and this dude snatches it off a table. I mean, would you have, like, after seeing what happened with John, and I think that was should have just been left alone. Two men should have just settled it and just move on. But that's my personal point of view. You think he should have smacked him in his face?
Of course, absolutely.
Of course,
That
yes.
50 grand. That 50 grand was kind of steep, though.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
That's a lot of pet food.
There's a lot of pet food.
Yeah, exactly. That's a lot of Mary cow food.
Oh man.
That Anthony Johnson piss take though was brilliant, where John and Johnson took the piss out of the DC thing. That was absolutely awesome.
Oh, yeah, we got him. That was all Johnson's idea.
That
Yeah,
was
that worked out
hilarious.
good.
I thought,
We got
oh
him.
no, not again, and then it was brilliant.
Not again. Might.
So you say you lost brand because of that scuffle with DC, but I know you got it back when that new Reebok deal. Do that Reebok shoe commercial. You got all that back.
Wait, say it again. What do you mean? Oh.
You
Yeah,
got that money
Reebok,
back.
man. They're
Yeah.
It means you're making a
you
grip.
know.
That's what we said. You're making a grip. That's what we said.
Shoot, your pockets aren't light.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, Reebok's a great go check out the new Z pumps, by the way.
Right.
Awesome shoe.
Are we
Great
gonna
company.
Are we gonna see like a John Jones like design? Or are you gonna be designing, getting into the lab?
I'm pretty sure at some point, yeah, definitely.
That's gonna be cool.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited. I look at my old Nike shoes, I get so conflicted. I haven't worn them since I signed with Reebok.
Oh, okay.
But, those are my babies, you know what I mean? So I'm just like, Reebok got to hurry up and come through.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Or say it again?
They will Air Force One.
Hey guys, let me get somebody from Russia to jump in as well. Grisha, are you there? Grisha, вы по-русски
Yes, I'm
говорите?
here.
Go ahead.
I have no questions. I'm just listening.
Oh, you're just listening. Okay, so where are you from?
Whoa, hand check. Hand check.
He's just listening.
All right, no problem.
Hey, let the man listen.
Yeah. You try to force the man to speak.
Eric, you ain't got to pressure nobody.
Oh, goodness.
Sorry. Back to you guys.
Now we know how Arlovsky feels.
Yeah, I know, right? Andre, tell him. Take up for old boy over there. Yeah.
Uh-oh, there he is. Got his hands up.
All right, let's get one more person in. Matt, did you have a question as well?
Who we got?
Yeah, this guy. Who else
I'll be
is
so
listening?
sore tomorrow.
Huh?
Yes.
I'll be so sore tomorrow.
No question from Matt. All right, Jay and Sam, I'll let you guys take it over.
Well, let's go. Okay. Somebody else seems to want to ask any questions right now.
So I'm gonna go back to Reebok. So with these new uniforms that are coming out, what is your opinion on this? I know you're more like at the top of the tier of the fighters. Yeah, ranking.
Ranking. The
Yeah,
word you're looking for.
is that the word?
That's
I was
the word you're
looking
looking for is
rankings.
rankings.
You're up there in the rankings.
Right.
How is like wearing these new uniforms? Do you like them? Do you not like them? Do you have an opinion, or can you say an opinion? You know what I mean? Whatever. Or are you looking forward to it? The uniforms that you're gonna have to wear. And are you there? Did we lose him?
I think they might have lost the connection, guys.
Okay, that's fine.
A lot of people, a lot of the, the harder you work, the higher you climb on the ladder, the more you'll start to make.
Yes.
So, these guys, they start, you work your tail off to climb, and you'll get paid, accordingly. So, I'm all for it.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I don't think there's.
And it probably does suck for some of the smaller guys and whatnot, but maybe it'll be added motivation for them as well, to climb that ladder.
Yeah.
And we're talking like 16 and below, right? Because the top
You're breaking
15
out.
are the ones that really get the pay chunk. If I understand it correctly.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I'm not even positive how it all works, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You don't know. You're number
I'm
one.
not sure how it works.
He ain't worried about it. He already at the top.
I don't know.
But you think about it. Just to be signed to the UFC is always such a big thing. I know when I was coming up, like you could say, "Hey, I'm in the UFC." Like whatever.
You guys are breaking up real bad.
I think everybody's breaking up right now.
Yeah. Could be the connection. Apologize. All right. But yeah, I think anyone who gets signed to the UFC, that's the goal. It's like your goal is to make it to the other leagues, but you want the reason you become an MMA fighter if it's not just because you want to be a fighter, or you want to make it to the show with the UFC. So even if you get signed and then you get the Reebok sponsorship, or you don't get it, and you're wearing the uniforms, like you said, like you have to work really hard and climb that ladder to make that money. That's part of the job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's what I mean. If people have a problem with it, it should motivate you to change things, change the circumstances.
Exactly.
Ultimately, it's up to that person to get there.
Hey guys, Daniel had a question as well. Let me just bring him up real quick. Daniel, go ahead.
Okay. Well, it's actually more a statement. My birthday was yesterday, guys. I want to thank y'all for this. I turned 22 last night. And another thing.
Hey, happy birthday.
Thanks. Also, like Jones and Andre, I won my title by a finish.
Yeah, we can barely hear you. Got a bad connection. Can't hear you at all.
Hello? How's this? You hear me now?
Yep, we can hear you.
I was saying, like Jones and Andre here, I won my title by a finish.
Very cool.
And guess what? It was with Jones's move to Vitor Belfort, the Kimura. But the only difference what happened to him
Not hearing anything.
is my guy didn't tap on me. So I wasn't proud of that, but he didn't tap, so I got my belt.
Very cool. Andre and John are gonna disconnect and reconnect in just 1 second, guys.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right.
What?
So
Hey, who's that? Daniel.
that was Daniel. Yep.
Daniel.
Daniel, congrats on pulling that off.
Oh, thanks, guys. I'm gonna be honest.
And
I'm
happy
only been
birthday to
training
you. I
because-
know it's late. I know we're late by a day or whatever, but happy birthday to you, and we appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks. I'm glad to be here, guys.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Is that Stevie Wonder, right?
Yo, who's that singing?
That's too much. That sounds like
Nothing?
that doesn't sound like beatboxing.
That was beatboxing, dude.
No,
I used to
That
beatbox
was terrible.
my
Yeah,
son.
that sounded awful. It sounded like you're a hump.
Can I get a shout out to
Yeah,
Michelle
exactly.
Clarkson? Love
Hey
you.
guys, I'm just gonna jump in real quick and do a quick round of questions from the chat room.
Yes.
This question is for John Jones. John, what kind of cat do you have?
I have a cat I have two cats that are brothers, same mom, same dad. Freaking, they are 70% serval. They are 30% Savannah cat.
Sweet.
Very
Yes.
cool.
Yes.
Andre,
They're
question
about
for
2 years
you.
apart.
Question for you. Are you going to be going back to Chicago anytime soon?
No, not anytime soon.
Gotcha. Another question for you is it true that you play hockey now?
I try to.
Are you good?
I tried to.
Not the greatest, but not the worst one in our team, in my team.
John Jones, are you planning on moving up to heavyweight after this next fight?
No.
Is that true?
No, honestly, probably not. You know, as I get older, I'm maturing a lot more, and just my weight cuts are becoming a lot more easy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm learning how to eat better, and just so I'll probably be at light heavyweight for a long time. I'll probably go there to heavyweight for 1 or 2 super fights at some point,
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
and then get back down to light heavyweight.
Very cool.
Maybe
Andre.
maybe I might fight Andrei for the belt.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be good.
Thank you, John Jones, for letting me first be a champion in the heavyweight division, and maybe later we're gonna meet. I will appreciate it. Thank you very much.
I want to straighten out that nose. Just.
Oh.
Andre, what made you join Jackson MMA Gym? How did you make that decision?
After 4 losses, and when some of my trainers said Arlovsky done, he should retire, this and that, I gave a call to Greg Jackson. He told me, just come here, we're gonna start everything from beginning. And I want to repeat again, if I would make that decision like right after Emelianenko fight, it might be a different story for me right now, but it is what it is, and I'm happy where I am right now. With my sparring partner, John Jones.
Oh yeah, baby.
John, same question for you. How did you come about picking the Jackson Gym to train?
My first 3 fights in the UFC, George St. Pierre was the main event every time. And the first time, my first event, I saw George. You know, I was a little starstruck. Didn't want to say much. Second time, I kind of introduced myself. Third time, I was like, all right, this is just fate. You know, so I introduced myself to the whole staff, and I, told them that I wanted to get down there as soon as possible. And they invited me down, and I fell in love with the place, and been here ever since.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Andre, how long did it take you to learn English?
I still learn English. John Jones make fun all the time of my fucking English.
That's Borat right there.
This is Borat. Yeah, it's very, very nice.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, I can do it better. There it goes. Oh, it's very nice.
But John, you think it's
So
easy.
wrong,
What
so
if you were
wrong.
to learn? What if you were to learn Russian? Can you imagine trying to learn Russian?
What's up now, motherfucker?
Yeah, there's a
All out.
how do I show? I know, how to show. I know спасибо. I know
Сколько? Пожалуйста.
Пожалуйста. I know a little bit.
This question is for both of you guys. What's your favorite food during training and outside of training?
After the training, definitely not something healthy. But in the camp, I check all the time John's picture. He posted like really healthy food, so it's pretty much what we're eating right now. At least I eating right now already 5 weeks. some vegetables, some fish, some chicken, and I'm sick.
I love steak.
I'm tired of it.
Sick.
Steak is my thing. Steak and vegetables.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost every day. I love it.
And then
John,
after
how do you mentally prepare when you walk into the ring? We see some of this video behind the scenes where you talk to yourself and you say, "I'm the champion. I'm the champion." What goes through your mind as you're walking into the ring?
You know, one thing that helps me, I just believe that I was meant to be there. You know, I believe that this is what I was meant to do. This is who I was meant to be. And so I just remember to, just never have fear and just feel as if like, this is my true purpose. And so, that's really what's on my mind, just believing that everything's going to work out. Everything's going to come together. And, I'm going to do what I was meant to do. I feel as if I was born to do this. So I just feel great.
Andrei, who motivates you most in life and in MMA?
And MMA, and MMA probably this guy who's a champion,
Trey.
and like I said, I think I'm a smart person, and I try to learn from every champion, from every smart person, something like good, and like I said, I learned something from John Jones, and I know it's camp like very good for me. It's and my 23rd is just gonna be last step, and all hard work going to be behind. It's gonna be just easy part, just fight, and in MMA, I'm just looking at people who's a champion who get something like really huge in MMA and in boxing, and I just start follow. I try to do something on my own. In the life, I have few person, but it's nothing like compared to MMA.
John, same question for you. Who motivates you in life and in MMA?
In life, I would say my two brothers motivate me a lot. They're both very successful guys, and no one wants to be the brother who's behind. So I always try to make sure things are going better and better every year, keeping up with my brothers. And then mixed martial arts, I would say Anderson Silva has been my biggest motivation and inspiration, just because of the things he's been able to achieve. The records that he has. Sometimes I feel as if the journey's been long, and when I start to think that way, I remember that there's been people who has had the belt longer than I've had it, and who has defended it more than I've defended it, and so it kind of makes me feel as if they did it. There's no reason to feel tired. You got to freaking muster it up and give it your all every time. So, until I beat one of these guys' records, I'm gonna keep on pushing and giving it all I got.
Very cool. Another question is, what are your hobbies outside of MMA for both of you guys?
What? Hobbies?
Yours.
Shooting guns, raising pets, shooting guns, being a dad, Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Andrei, what about you?
I like to go on the shooting ranges, of course, as well. I love to be that, and I can't wait when I'm gonna be next week. I'm gonna see my family, my wife, my son, and yeah.
Oh, nice. You get to see the family. That's good.
Very cool. So these are all the questions for the chat room. I'll let anybody else who wants to ask a question just raise your hand. Awesome. We've got Daniel. Go ahead.
Jones, I got a more serious question. During the process of you fighting DC, what really happened with your Nike deal? Were you dropped because of the brawl, or because Nike dropped you because they didn't want to continue with MMA anymore?
So what happened with the Nike deal was I had another year on my deal. I signed a 3-year deal, and I was approaching the 3rd year mark, and they told me that the 3rd year wasn't going to be much better than the first 2 years or whatnot. And so I said that I wanted to get out of that, and they said, it'd probably be best. I felt as if I was losing money working with Nike. And so we're supposed to wait a few more months. What happened, they said, hey, let's just, since we're going to part ways anyways, let's just kind of do it now. And I was like, hey, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Well, the brawl definitely sped up the process. I had several months left of my on my Nike deal, and these guys were paying me monthly. And then I had I had a lot of money on my Nike account that I never got to spend. So, you know, so I definitely lost. I lost out on several $1,000s. So, you know, it sucked to lose money, but things
Yeah.
happen. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Last
Yeah.
question, Morgan.
Yeah. John was saying that he's not going to move up to heavyweight. Happy to stay at light heavyweight. But is he scared that Chris Weidman says he wants to fight him?
No, man, I'm not scared of Weidman. Weidman's a great guy. He's a great guy. He's a great competitor. Oh, y'all like that? Why is that so funny?
But
He's like, no, hell no.
I'm
That's
like, come on.
and I know Morgan. I know Morgan. So for him to phrase it to say, "Are you scared?" So there's two parts that are funny. One, the fact that you would be scared of that, and two, that Morgan wants to phrase it that way.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely not scared of
I'm only
Weidman.
messing with you there. I didn't think you would be scared.
No, absolutely not. No, I think he'd be great, a great competitor, and I think we have a great fight. I think a lot of people will tune in and see it, and I love to fight against him.
Cool. You were saying as well about wanting to beat everyone's records and that. Surely you can't be that far off now. Do you know where you are?
Where am I?
With like most title defenses compared to like Anderson Silva and all of that.
Do you know?
No, I don't know off the top of my head.
So I think Anderson has 12, and right now this would be my 10th.
Okay.
And I think George St. Pierre is on 10 as well.
Cool.
So I think this one ties me with GSP. I think, anyways. I got to check.
Yeah. Awesome. Who do you see after?
Anybody know? Any of you guys know? Am I right now?
Go on Wikipedia. Where's he gone?
Go ahead, Morgan. You're still on.
Gotcha.
Okay. So last one about a fight that's coming up in the heavyweight division. Verdun Velasquez. Cain Velasquez's coach, I think, has come out and said that he's going to give Verdun more of a beating than what he gave JDS. What do you guys think of that?
We might have lost him, guys. I'm going to ask him to reconnect.
All right. Well, I think that it's been a while for Kane since he's put it on somebody, so I'm pretty hungry to come out there and do what he does.
Yeah, I don't until somebody goes out there and challenges Kane.
Yeah.
Then I'm never gonna doubt that guy.
It's just
He's ever really even challenged him to do when he comes. I mean, JDS hit him with one punch.
Yeah.
And every fighter has a puncher's chance.
Yeah.
We know that. But when it comes down to it, yeah, I think he will.
Yeah.
I honestly think he will.
I
think he will put a worse beating on Verdum than.
You do?
I do think he will, because Verdum did what he did his last fight in an interim fight because he maintained distance and stuff. Kane never allows you to maintain any distance whatsoever.
Yeah,
that's a fair point.
Yeah, it would be really hard for him to do that. And then I think Kane's footwork would be a lot better to cut the angles and just set
his
up
head
shots.
movement is great
Yeah.
for a big guy. He's fast. He never retires.
Nope.
JDS beat him the one way you can beat Cain Velasquez.
Yeah.
He caught him with one solid shot.
Yeah.
And it dizzied him, and he ground and pounded him until the ref jumps in.
Yep.
You don't beat that guy any other kind of way. So like you said, he's coming back. Somebody else is walking around claiming to be the champ.
Yeah. He's trying to take that back, son.
Like and Kane is like, you got an interim belt. Like I'm the one who gets recognition for this. And when you do that with Cain Velasquez, I don't know if you've seen interviews with the guy or.
Yeah.
But he gets pretty pissed off. Like he's coming for vengeance.
Yeah. He's gonna prove to everyone.
That's a fair point.
All right, I'm asking the guys to reconnect one more time.
Okay.
But let's see if they'll come back on.
We-
They were having a technical difficulty in that gym because the Wi-Fi is not as stable as it could be.
Wi-Fi is not that great.
Yeah.
Yeah. They need to pay the bill. Probably.
No, it's not the bill. Daniel, I think you had your volume down. Did you say something?
I said I think the fight's gonna be an all-out war, like a full brawl, standing or on the ground. I just can't wait for that fight.
Exciting.
That's just my opinion on the prediction. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely,
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
absolutely, and that's the good thing is, you're a fight fan, so you watch, and there's nothing that says that you're not right.
Yes.
That
Right.
that it doesn't like
Unless
turn
you're
out to be like
unless you're me, and then I'm always right.
Exactly. I'm not like that.
He agrees.
yeah. Daniel, look, steer away from that, man. Sam is leading you down a rabbit
I'm
hole.
not. I said no. I said no.
Okay.
While I'm at this, I want to give a shout out to Michelle Larson. You fight well, you will get your title back.
Yeah,
I believe-
Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle.
Get it, Michelle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, she follows me on Twitter, so I want to give her a shout out.
that's right.
There you go.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Andre is reconnecting right now, so give
Okay.
us maybe one more minute.
No problem.
And we'll just do a last call, and we'll start wrapping it up.
I don't know what who's the caller here, Joe. I don't know what he's got. His shirt is different. Changed shirts,
Did
man?
you sweat that
what
one
do you
out?
got going on?
Oh, I changed my
Lewis?
shirt. I did.
Yeah, there we go.
Look at that.
He's repping a little MMA,
MMA
Fight Night Live. Fight Night Live.
Fight Night Live.
That's right.
Who are those MMA Fight Night Live guys anyway?
What's that?
Who are they? Who are those MMA Fight Night Live guys?
I have no idea.
Who
But
wear one of those
they're
t-shirts?
right behind our head, right here. If you look,
I've never heard of them. I'm being serious. I've never heard of the brand.
Hey, Eric, anytime you want to click exit on any of those guys that are talking trash,
Trying to kick
that's-
them out.
just go ahead and.
Guess what?
I wasn't
Is it-
doing trust. I'm being honest. I was
Daniel,
being
never heard of
honest.
you either, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Hey, Daniel, we didn't know you until today.
I know. I didn't even know it was your birthday until you said something.
That's right.
Hey, it's my birthday.
We
Yeah, it was yesterday, but I'm 22. Yes, I'm 22 now.
Daniel, pipe down. Take it down a notch. You're an 8. I need you to go to a 6.
Okay. 6. 6.
Oh
This
man.
is awesome.
Hey guys, quick update. Andre's gonna try it one more time, but he wasn't able to reconnect. And they
Okay.
do have a workout coming up in about 9 minutes that they're running late to. So
9 minutes.
give them a chance if they come up. Let's do a wrap up. If not in the next 2 minutes, then we'll do a wrap up of our own.
All right,
Cool.
no problem.
Hey, sounds
Yeah.
good.
And
Who in here has nicknames?
Everybody.
everyone has his name.
Mine's
Everybody has a
Rhoda.
nickname.
All right,
I want to know the guy, Eric, who the guy in the yellow shirt, bald head with the beard.
Yeah.
I guess right here, there he is.
I don't think his mic was on before. XX2, are you on?
Is that XX2?
XX2.
Anyone hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh yeah, good. I'm from Czech Republic. My English is very poor.
Fine.
So
It's good enough to understand.
what?
It's good enough to understand, so you're good.
Yeah, great.
Where
So
you
what
calling
is your
from?
thoughts about UFC Fight Night in New Jersey? Machida versus Luke. What is your prediction?
Good question, Jay and Sam.
Oh man, I'm really big fans of both, but I am definitely a Machida fan. I appreciate that he has like himself has brought karate back since like Chuck Norris and those guys in those days and Superfoot and all those guys. I grew up watching.
Yeah.
I think himself like just bringing into this sport, he has brought karate back.
He
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
He did.
and
I agree with that.
And I love his style. It's real. It's counteristic. Yep.
That's a panda word.
Yep, it's a panda word. Counteristic.
Counteristic.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it'll be a real all fight. But I see actually I see Machida finishing it in the second round with a TKO.
Okay, and you got to sing it.
Yeah, I have to sing
I'm
it.
gonna go the opposite direction.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go the opposite direction. I think.
Is it why?
Well, I'm gonna go with Rockhold.
What is
Uh,
it? Rocco?
Yeah, me
I'm gonna
too.
go with Luke.
Oh, Luke. Yeah.
Luke Rockhold. I'm going with Luke Rockhold. That's the guy he's fighting, by the way.
Oh, is what his name?
Yeah. You didn't care. You just saw Machida and picked him around.
Yeah, that is right.
Anyway,
Because he's
Eric,
half Asian.
as much as you can, try to tune Panda out. Just listen to what.
Hey
All
guys,
right,
I'm gonna
so-
call Andre on FaceTime and have him do a closing on FaceTime since
No
he's
problem.
having a problem.
Not a problem.
All right, just 1 second and I'll
Wait.
turn it
We're
around this
picking,
Yeah, all right,
picking Machida.
just 1 second.
No, we are not.
Machida.
Sam is picking Machida. I'm picking Rockhold. Rockhold is a little too quick and a dynamic striker. Before we heard from Joe Rogan way back in the day. Welcome to the Machida era.
All right, guys, Andre's back.
Andre.
Go ahead, Andre.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. Something wrong with Wi-Fi here. I don't know. And I'm apologizing. I'm very happy to have John Johnson live video chat. And we're going right now to the wind gym. We're gonna have light sparring because in the morning we went to the run in the hills, and now it's time to work on some techniques. And thank you for joining us. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna have another live video chat before the fight, but definitely I'm gonna post some pictures. I'm gonna send some videos to Eric. He's gonna post it on our website, on Instagram, Facebook. And thank you for all your questions, and talk to you later, guys. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Andre.
Thank you.
Cheers, Andrei.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you, Andre.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this chat up. I want to thank everybody that joined us today, both on the MMA Fight Night Live website and on Arlovsky.com. I guess you guys have launched a brand new website. You want to tell us what your plans are for the future?
Hey, our plans are to be as big as possible. We just launched the website. If you go to www.mmafnl.com,
Yes.
I will. That's Mike Alpha Fox,
Yep.
November Lima.
Yeah. You want to see some knockouts? Just YouTube Sam the Panda Promedy. You see a couple knockouts.
Don't listen.
Hey, Joe, do you want to tell us about the website and what you guys are planning on doing with it?
Yeah, we just launched the website. It's up and running right now. We do have plans for some great expansion in the future. MMA Fight Night Live, we're one of the very few sites out there that combine MMA news, custom graphics, video editing services, podcasts through Jay and Sam. I mean, we basically cover everything in the MMA industry, so we're really a one-stop shop. We're going to be spending the next couple of weeks building the site, pulling together all of our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud resources to get it all together under one roof. And once everything is released, we're going to be launching it and reaching out to our people on our Facebook page. If you want to see more information for now, visit our Facebook page. We're at MMA Fight Night Live on Facebook. We have about 108,000 followers right now, and we're growing huge every day. We do fight night coverage for every main event, and we basically give you guys all the latest news and updates. So stay tuned to us, and we'll reach out to you once we get our full site up and running.
Very cool, guys. Very cool.
Hey,
all right, go ahead.
Joe, is there another page that they should go and visit, Joe? Is there, while you're talking, Joe, is there another page they should go and visit that would help out? Has something to do with your boy Jay and Sam the Panda?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you should hit that page.
If you're on Facebook, you might, if you got a minute, you might want to go visit your boy Jay and Sam the Panda. Also got their own Facebook page, and you can catch more of their interviews and more of their, well, what you're seeing here, basically.
Yes.
Whatever that's what you call it.
Describe it.
Whatever that is.
Here.
All right, guys, let's wrap it up. Morgan, I appreciate you you joining us tonight again.
No worries. Thanks for having me again.
Right?
So it is 3 o'clock in the morning. I've got to be up in a couple of hours to get ready for work. But
Morgan, I feel like you're my BFF.
Go to bed, Morgan. Take some vitamins. Try to go to rest of your beard in on your chin.
And congratulations on your marriage.
Yeah, happy marriage.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
It's not a happy marriage already. We got married.
Yeah.
We've been together for nearly 12 years. So
That's an oxymoron, right?
yeah, absolutely. I am a moron. Correct.
No, but honestly, congratulations. I saw your pictures on Facebook. Your wife is very lovely, and I want to wish you all the best. This is a good part of life, so enjoy it.
I'll try.
Excellent. All right, guys. Jay and Sam, you want to wrap it up?
We just like to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. It was a great chat with Andrei Arlovsky and with John Jones. Some great questions from the fans that are out there that came in, and Eric feed them through the chat room. So the next time you get a chance to listen, you don't just have to be on here. You can type your questions in, and we'll get them out to whoever's whoever we're interviewing.
We know it's
Andrei
gonna be
every time.
Yeah, Andrei every time, and Eric
and whoever might be on.
Yes.
It's been a great time. We really appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
Remember Arlovsky.com. Keep following so you know when the next live chat is. MMAFNL.com, and go to Facebook.com/Jay and Panda.
That's right.
And we appreciate every single one of you.
Very cool, guys. And just a quick update on Arlovsky.com, we are going to be doing a live transmission of UFC 187 straight from the locker room, so catch that there. Also, there is a live blog, or I'm sorry, yeah, live, not live blog, but video blog from Andrei's training camp coming to you guys tomorrow night. It's going to feature the hike that John Jones and the rest of the group took into the hills with all of their dogs. It's pretty exciting. Ends with a bucket of ice and Andrei inside of it. So that's the teaser that I'm gonna throw out there. We really appreciate all of you guys for coming together. Joe, thank you for joining us. Morgan, thank you for joining us. Jay and Sam are probably the best entertainment that we can get with this boring MMA talk. And Daniel, thank you for joining us. Congratulations again on your birthday.
Thank
Happy
you.
birthday. And
Thank
XX2, thank you for joining us from Czech
Ew.
Czech Republic. We appreciate that as well. Peace out, guys. Thank you.
Thank John.
Eric.